Time, guys, we are back. Thank you for your patience. Going into Uplink. It's Puckett and Benson in the booth on your main stage, of course. Optic Gaming going up against Faze, and we're all tied up at 1 apiece after that round 11 clutch from Faze.
What a grand final this is going to be, Puckett. Right now, back and forth action between Optic Gaming and Faze. It's been so close, a nail biter so far. Of course, Faze, they need to win 2 best of 5s if they're going to have any chance of taking it. Optic Gaming, they just need to win 1.
Here on Uplink, of course, your blue team, the Sentinel squad, that is going to be Faze. Your red team for this map is going to be Optic Gaming. And in our first 40 seconds, we saw just one player get to that uplink, the satellite drone. Not much movement so far as all 8 players still jockeying for position.
Yeah, right now you've got Crim6 on your screen. He should be able to pick up Sensor there. Does it, turns around, fires the 2-piece. Nicely played. Not going to be able to find any more though, sadly, as he does go down on board with Formal again. 2-1 is his current score. Still plenty of time in this uplink game. 4 minutes still to be played, and yet to see any points scored.
Egg sitting on top of this roof, going to be making his move. Teammate in support. And that uplink may go for a passing situation. We'll see. We got Sensor. Drone in hand. Won't be able to get the smack, and Scumpy picks it up for just a moment. Krim now moving into the biolab, trying to get over to this objective.
Yeah, that satellite drone hasn't actually reset yet, so Krim may actually go for it, but he's going to have the kill in front of him. Needs to pick this one up. Cannot allow Apathy to run away, and Apathy just using some fantastic movement. Turns around. Oh, he just destroyed Crim6. That was amazing play coming in from him.
Nate got the reset, though. Heads up play.
Yeah, it was really, really smart play, but Sensor with the drone once again in his hand.
Sensor, we'll see if he can stay alive, trying to pass it up. That one not going to connect. Teammate Apathy now going for it.
That's
Apathy.
the pass. Apathy.
Can he get the dub?
Yes!
He does. 2 points are here for Faze. They are going to draw first blood. And we're going to see the satellite go back to the middle of the map here on your mini-map. Nadeshot and the rest of this Optic crew trying to hold the biolab. They got to stop the passing routes through purple, and it looks like Scump now on the attack. Drone in hand is going to be looking for the window. Teammates going to try and set up on the opposite end. You can see it on your mini-map. I have them highlighted. It's going to be Crim6 setting up for the pass. Can Scumpy stay alive? He gets the melee. And now Krim going to have his hands full. He was in position to go for a dunk. Unfortunately, now he's trying to chase after this drone, and it's going to be 3 members from this Faze squad pushing in.
Scump got a little bit unfortunate, but Slash does need to pick up that kill, does so. If he can pick this up right now, in fact, he's taking his time, goes for the challenge, not going to be able to. That satellite drone is still going to be down on board with Formal now, who should be able to just jump back up in towards the middle of the map. Yeah, actually going to be running 2-map blocking. It's actually going to be Krim and Formal doing the blocking right now for Scumpy, and Formal's going to pick up one. Scumpy with the satellite drone just needs to take his time a little bit. Sadly, does get double stunned and taken down.
All right, so once again, it's going to be Faze with our drone Slasher trying to push it forward, not going to get very far. Moving over to Eggs. Eggs opening up 8 deaths, but 10 kills, and he's looking for number 11 on this carrier. Does get the kill there, make it a 2-piece. Apathy now able to move with the objective. Opponent straight ahead, has to duck back, move across the opposite side of the map. You see a teammate trying to flush into red, trying to get on top of that roof. Here comes the pass, the interception! What a play!
Apathy was so close to getting that pass. If he'd have got that, that was 100% a 2-point play, but the interception from Optic Gaming keeps it a 2-point game.
And now Formal trying to protect as the drone in hands of Crim6. Krim taken down, and so is Formal. Scumpy now trying to retaliate. Ball still down on the ground. Sensor finally picking up.
Nearly managed to actually get away with that then. Unfortunately, though, for him, Optic Gaming managed to put a stop to it. Slasher picks up a kill towards the enemy base.
Look for the pass.
Ready. He's waiting for the pass. Can he get the kill? Yes, he can. And
not going to be able to get the rebound.
Bouncing. It's still in play, actually. Apathy could just go for it right away. He's got it. He's going to do 2-point play for Faze. Faze with a 4-0 lead.
On the mini-map, you're going to see rotation over to this new satellite. Eggs going for the pickup. Going to see Nadeshot go for the early grab. Takes down Nade. Scump going to be pushing up from the left. You also have Formal coming to his right there with Crim6. Formal doing more damage from this window. Picks up the 2-piece on Apathy and Eggs. 27 seconds left here on side number 1. Formal adding a 3rd kill and a 4th to his streak. He's going to try and push up. The teammates behind him will be going for the objective. Look for one last-ditch effort here from Optic Gaming.
Slasher right now has 19 kills, Puckett. He's having a fantastic game of uplink. Crim6, though, has got that satellite
6
drone in his
seconds.
hand. 6 seconds. Unless there's a player he can pass through right now, he is not getting any points. And looks like that first side is going to end 4-0 in favor of Faze.
Nice start here from Faze. Aches and the boys getting fired up in the booth. And I'm looking through, like you said, Slasher getting off to some early kills, 19 and 11, clearing the path for those first 2 dunks. Apathy able to stay alive, put in that second score. And this is a nice lead going into side number 2, but definitely something that Optic can overcome.
Yeah, that second score was massive from Apathy there. You know, they managed to get that drone all the way underneath Optic Gaming's portal, and Apathy just made the conscious decision that, hey, don't bother going for the kill, just pick the drone up and get those 2 points. And right now, 4-0 in favor of Faze.
Krim lost the battle on the left side of the map, so no alley-oop incoming quite yet, even if Optic's able to slay through here. Nade shot, trying to defend the satellite, won't happen. Krim 6 now in the mix, finally stops the movement here as Sensor was going for the ball. It's going to be picked up by Scump. Stun's coming in, going to hit both players. And we'll see how Scump decides to play this with the objective. You can see on the minimap 3 players directly in front of him. Krim trying to support. And Krim is just simply going to try and stay alive to keep the ball in play. Not going to happen. Sensor now moving it up for Faze.
Yeah, that was a nice play from Faze there on the defensive side of things. You saw Optic Gaming desperately trying to defend Scumpy by trying to pick up as many kills as they could and push down that right-hand side, but they weren't able to do so. Nade shot could actually be completely home free here if he's quick. He has overclock and he is actually using it.
1 defender.
Oh, that was a pretty lucky spawn right there for Faze, and that means Nade shot now has to try and duke out 2 defenders because they are on that.
That's Sensor right next to
him.
Nade shot's going for it.
No, so close. Sensor was able to put a stop to that. However, Crimsix is up top, and that satellite drone is in a dangerous place for Faze. Someone from Optic should surely be able to get it, but no. Slasher with a massive 2-piece. That was huge. Throw the drone out, and oh, that is defensive play of the tournament right there.
That was a fantastic 2-piece from Slasher. Getting the ball out of the action, and look where Sensor is already set up to look for the new drop. He's waiting for some support, though. It's Optic coming back in your kill feed. 3 kills before Apathy was finally able to get 1. Crim6 trying to set up the pass. You see on your mini-map, though, no players in front, just Formal trying to slay in the biolab. Krim gonna give himself some extra health here, tossing the ball. He does have a bit of overclock left, and here off the respawn, I was hoping to see Formal go far left. This one just a stalemate. Expect that satellite to get returned unless Krim is able to get this one out. Too much pressure from Faze though, Ben.
Krim just tried to bank it off the wall. That actually would have worked, so it was very close to doing that. But yeah, as you say, so much pressure coming in from Faze right now that Optic, you know, they're trying to work this right-hand side. They're just not able to get the kills when they need to. And you have Crim6 with the satellite drone, you know, top yellow there for quite a while, and no one was able to push out.
Our blue squad, the Faze team trying to push up. Slasher, uplink in hand. And we'll see, can he get the satellite drone through? And there's the pass.
That was
to
an amazing pass.
Aches with the
2
dunk.
points. Faze turning up in uplink. An amazing pass right there, and Aches wide open. Managed to get himself another 2-point score.
I'm looking at Krim 6 here from Optic Gaming. He needs to get control of the middle of the map. Not going to happen. Nade shot falls. Scump, last man standing here from OG. He is going to take fire, have to back up, wait for some support before going on the attack. Aches, though, with this satellite drone going for the Hail Mary. That one doesn't bounce in.
Oh.
No, Formal's going to pick it up and toss it right on out.
Yeah, he needed to get rid of that. That satellite drone was bouncing. It got very dangerous, and Aches threw that from a very far distance. Nade shot set up potentially for the pass here in a 2-point play. Unfortunately, he does go down. Formal with satellite drone needs some support from a teammate. Sadly, that support is not going to come. Krim setting up potentially for a pass here if someone from Optic Gaming can get it.
The slang so even right here in the second side. You see 21-21 from Krim, 22-22 from Formal. Nade shot and Scuffy trying to get some big kills. There comes the pass. Krim unable to hold on as he will be picked off from the side. Now it's Scuffy pushing it. The attempt just short. Scuffy though getting the 2-piece, and no, another big stop. This one, Slasher, the second defensive play at the net. Nice job.
Slasher is just going ham right now with these defensive plays. That's the second one we've seen. To add to that, he has 31 kills, only died 18 times. He's doing such a valuable job for Faze right now. Of course, the new pickup on this Faze lineup after the Season 3 finals. No, again. This time it was Apathy who managed to put a stop to it, and Faze on defense just looks so solid.
Now, a lot of people would probably say, why didn't Krim just throw it there? Well, the reason is they're trailing by 6. Another pass, Aches Gonna take it from Apathy, and here we go, 8-0. This one looking all but over. Optic just getting blown out here on Biolab. Faze too good at passing this satellite around.
28 seconds, 8-0 in favor of Faze, and that is going to be this game over right now. Faze going 2-1 up in the first best of 5. Now, just as a recap, Faze will need to win 2 best of 5s. Optic Gaming only need to win 1.
Absolutely. Quick reminder there for you guys, and want to thank you all for tuning in live here on MLG.TV. Tell your friends we are up and running, heading in to a big game number 4. Next, we'll see some capture the flag, and Faze on a bit of a streak after clutching that S&D, a blowout on Biolab.
Yeah, they made that look so simple. The passing routes that they were using, you know, setting up Aches twice and Apathy twice, they just made that look simple. And let's not forget, we've been praising Optic on that uplink all week.
Oh, yeah.
All weekend, you know, we said this looks like a very good uplink team. However, Faze just completely dissected them. Aches in uplink just seems an unstoppable beast.
As a thank you for your patience for everyone tuning in, guys, no commercial break. We are going to get this next game going as soon as possible. The players in the same lobby, actually, they're going to switch hosts real quick here, Ben.